Hello, nerds, and welcome to 4Nerds Gaming. You're on with Happy Bandit.
Keelan.
The wife.
And the missus.
And we left you with a little bit of a cliffhanger last time. We just heard Lydia.
Yeah, if you've seen the previous episode, you realize that...
she said, yeah.
Happy knocked her off the cliff by accident again, and we thought she was gone.
That was awesome.
For good.
Yeah.
What did she say again?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
So where is she? That's the question.
Sounds like a dying cow.
Did you just call me a dying cow?
No, I called Lydia a dying cow.
Hey, pull out your
Wait,
flame.
is
Where
that
are
her?
you, dying
Is
cow?
that her?
Oh my gosh.
Is that Lydia?
Lydia?
That's
Oh, they just killed her. Oh, man.
She just appeared there dead.
Wow, she's got a lot of
She's
shit.
got all our shit.
How did she get over here?
Cheating. That's how she got there. Well,
See, what happened was Happy Fuzro dotted her off a thing because he was trying to be, like finishing her.
He wasn't the first.
He finished her.
He was the last.
You missed. You need some flames down there to set that shit on fire.
Yeah, he could kill them all easily.
You could set fire to the Fulmer. Watch it burn as I touch your face.
Here comes two more. Why is that flame
The
not
dude
catch
is
up
already
grip
on fire. Yeah.
Because it's
Look at
over.
that. Look at
It's
He's-
not actually touching it.
that.
That was very disturbing.
Crowder.
Crowder.
What's
way
with
to
third
way to
person?
change up to third person, man.
You know, I don't
There you
think
go.
it's the controller. I think it's you.
There you go.
Shock
there
and
you
awe.
go.
Shock
Shocking.
You're just so
and
strong.
awe.
You're just a strong guy.
So strong.
yes. Sorry, I'm focused.
Delayed reaction right there.
I'm focused.
Okay, so my new addiction, everybody. If you ever can find them and you want to try them, Blue Diamond almonds, salt and vinegar flavor. They're so good.
Bye,
Hey.
Falmer.
Hold that for me, would you?
Oh my gosh, look at that. He just fell right over.
He was like, "Oh my god, it's on fire! I'm gonna die."
Okay. Back to Lydia.
Lydia, we mourn your death with some teabagging.
Oh, poor Lydia.
You served the Thane as best you could.
She
you
died.
You were an idiot.
She died valiantly.
I'm sad.
If
I don't
not
know why.
stupidly.
She died in my game.
I'm not sad at all.
Well, I guess the reason I'm sad is because she's went.
No.
There was no fanfare. in her death.
No.
It's just like one of those movies where you have like a favorite character, and then just all of a sudden they die, without any no fanfare.
That reminds me of a
no-
terrible. Do you remember?
Just die.
What was the name of that horror series? It was like something Island.
Oh, Shutter Island.
was
No,
it-
not Shutter
no, that
Island.
was a movie,
Yeah, no, I know which one you're talking about.
Wait, a series of horrors? Is that what you said?
Horrors.
Horror.
Yes, horrors.
horror
It
series.
was I can't remember the name of it, but there's like these group of people that are there for a wedding.
It's some kind of island. Something
And
island.
something island, and it was
There
really
is a
good.
Shutter Island.
There is a
That-
Shutter Island with Leonardo
But
DiCaprio.
that's a movie. It's
That's a
similar.
film.
Similar name to that. It's like
something island.
something.
I can't remember.
don't know, but
I don't remember.
I mean, okay. If, in case any of you out there have seen it,
Comment. Let us know what it's
well,
called.
but I'm gonna tell you,
Oh, crap.
if you've seen the whole thing all the way through, when you watch
Cheater.
when you watch a regular horror movie,
Oh.
you don't have
balls.
enough time to really get too emotionally involved with all the characters. You may have people that you like that you don't want to die,
He is freaky looking.
but you're not so emotionally involved with their characters and not so deep because it's a short series. Harper's Island. Why couldn't you just say it?
Because you're in the middle of talking, and I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh,
I'm just
anyway,
trying to be nice.
So
Harper's Island.
in this show towards the
Resist
last
shock. Do
the-
the resist shock.
not that I'm talking or anything.
Sorry.
Shut up, Red.
Go.
The last few episodes of it, most of the main characters die. I mean,
Yeah.
people that we like a lot, you know.
And for some of them, the way they
That was the
died
wrong
was
button.
very sad.
Yeah, it's horrible, horrible,
And,
horrible.
Like, for example,
go ahead and tell. It's been a while.
yeah, for example, one of our absolute favorite characters, there was two characters that were a couple that was kind of like an unlikely couple, but they were so sweet together, and they loved each other so much throughout this entire series that we were just praying and hoping against hope that they're survivors at the end. And they end up killing him just without any, main fanfare at all. Just like all of a sudden he dies, and then the killer goes to kill the girlfriend, and she turns around and she jumps off a bridge and she says, "I'm gonna die it's gonna be on my terms."
Yeah.
And she jumps off a bridge and kills herself, and it was so tragic and so
It was,
heartbreaking.
yeah, it
the
was
way was
horrible.
done.
I mean, I can't think of a series that I've watched in a long time that affected me as badly as that one did, and I think I realized why. Like I was saying earlier, when you watch a horror movie, you're an hour and a half movie. You really don't have a lot of time to get invested in the character. You don't get to really just love these
Yeah,
people.
you're just like, oh, he's gonna die.
Yeah, you know that from the beginning that most people are going to die in it, but this show, it was like 12,
You fell in love with these characters.
15, 20 episodes,
Yeah.
and they were just a long time developing these characters, and then at the end they just die for nothing. And I just think, I like the horror series, like what's the new ones?
American
Horror Story.
Yeah.
Those are good.
And
and all.
see, and even American Horror Story doesn't really do that.
No, they don't
so
do that.
much,
They almost, It's almost like every character is bad anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like who's gonna? It didn't.
Yeah.
But this one just made you love these people, and then they just kill them in a horrible way.
And these were genuinely sweet, amazingly
Yeah.
neat, kind people.
So it was needless, and it made me hate the whole thing. I didn't like it at all. It left a bad taste in my mouth.
But at the same time, it also showed, in a way, it was so tragic, but in a way that they had to die because to show the pure evilness of this guy.
I do get that. Usually, that's why they do that in a movie. That's why they write that into. You think the horrible things happen, but it makes it emotes. Emote? Is that a word? It
Yeah.
brings an emotional response to you. If you don't have any care for the people, then there's really no point
Yeah.
if they die or live or die. But if you're invested in them a little bit, or if they die in a horrible way, or if there's injustice or something that makes you, it affects you, then you're.
Yeah.
But this is too much to me. It's just like over the top.
It was, I like how you said it was senseless. It was completely
It's senseless.
senseless.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't write the word because there's lots of senseless death in lots of horror movies, but
Yeah.
Right.
something about this one was different. It was like they went too far.
When they killed, or when J.K. Rowling
got it.
killed off.
Oh my God, what the heck?
Sirius Black and
Yeah.
Harry Potter, I threw the book against the wall.
Yeah, that's a good
and
example.
Screamed because I was like, can't she give him one good thing
Now, see, I didn't
in his life?
I didn't do that with Sirius Black. I did do that with Dumbledore. When Dumbledore died, I put the book down and I cried for 3 hours.
I was really upset about Sirius because that was the one glimmer of hope in his life.
I
you
think
know?
for me, Sirius didn't really upset me quite as much because he hadn't been there. It was almost like he was brought in specifically for this purpose, for that purpose, to die.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I never saw
So-
it that way.
Yeah, I was upset, but I wasn't nearly upset as I was with Dumbledore.
I mean,
'Cause he-
Dumbledore had been there from the get-go.
You could almost predict his death.
Yeah.
As serious is because he was he was a minor character.
Yeah, but I just kind of, I don't know, I guess I connected with him because, I grew up without that father figure, and I
Right.
connected with that, and, it's like, for me, that was like the glimmer of hope for Harry, is that he would have a home to come to that would be a loving home,
Yeah.
and then when that was gone, I was like, why can't she give him one good thing?
Yeah.
I was so
It
upset
was
about that.
It was upsetting.
And then everybody
But
who dies in the last
one-
book, I just wanted to cry.
The two
and
that
cry
got
and
me,
cry.
the two that got me in the last book, besides Dumbledore in the book before, but the two that really got me in the last book weren't even human. It was Hedwig and Dobby.
Dobby, Dobby
That
was
broke my heart.
when one of the twins died. That
Well,
and what's her name?
Lupin and
Yeah.
Lupin and
those two
and then-
deaths
oh,
really
and,
upset me.
And what was his name? The one with the camera all the time.
Oh, Colin Creevy.
Colin Creevy. That's another one that made me cry.
But the
when I
thing
read
about that, at that point, during the big battle, I kind of got in the mode where it's like there was so much death and destruction going on that it was kind of like that didn't
People were
upset
gonna
me.
die,
Yeah, it
yeah.
didn't upset me as bad.
The thing, really that got me is when, the Weasley twin, died because, him and his brother were
Well,
just so inseparable.
Yeah,
he's a
and he was so
Weasley.
close. He was Weasley.
Yeah,
The entire
and-
family was close. I mean, even Percy, when he got his head out of his ass.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
Or,
You didn't-
I should say, his head out of the minister's ass.
well, we jumped to Harry Potter in a hurry, didn't we?
Yeah, when I think about people senselessly dying in a series, I think about Harry Potter. But
Well, good talk. The point is, Lydia's dead.
Lydia's dead.
So
Goodbye, Lydia.
Yeah. That,
Are you stuck? There you go.
No. I'm Captain Agile.
Foosh roll, meow, bitch.
I wonder if the female Khajiits make the weird moaning sounds when they're in heat too, like
Oh my
female
God.
cats do. Like
Tomcats actually make that noise too.
my
I've
friend
heard some tomcats
Kara's-
make some weird sounds.
My friend Kara, her cat was going through heat and making all sorts of noise, and so she started sending me videos of cats so that I could suffer with her.
Cats suck.
Her cat's just.
Gee, I wonder if there's a trap there.
You think?
Look at that. There might be
could.
some sort of. Oh, look at that.
Looks like a giant,
claw. Let's play with it.
a giant.
Bat it around a little bit.
No, we need to find a ball of yarn to play with.
Like a back
Yeah.
scratcher.
You know,
Butt scratcher, butt
you-
scratcher.
Look, we've made
it
some
to the
progress.
cathedral. Cathedral. Woohoo. Is that a speaker? Looks like a speaker to me.
Yeah. That
I haven't checked in a while, but I bet there's still no DLC for the PS3.
that is the a Skyrim satellite dish. Actually, I'm pretty sure there is.
I haven't checked.
We'll have to check and see because I'd love it if there was one. Now we are in Afton Cathedral.
Bum, bum, bum.
Sorry, I had to go there. It's an homage to Laura's sister and brother-in-law who love the Beatles. And who we love very much. In fact, you have met. You met her brother-in-law
Fig.
before. Fig. Go listen to a few episodes back during the Road to Commander when Square One is on there, and you will hear Fig. Who is
And go
awesome.
look up Square One on Facebook
Oh balls!
or Reverb
Please.
Nation. Listen to
Yeah.
them on Reverb Nation too.
They're a great band, awesome, and
If
If
you,
you haven't
are
heard
in
them
the
yet.
Dallas area, they're going to be playing some shows soon. So
yeah, check them out. Check them out. They have their schedule, I think, up on Facebook too.
yeah, Facebook and on Reverb Nation.
Okay, that was. Ignore that shot. That was.
So, but anyway, yeah, they're huge Beatles
Is that
fans.
the? Oh, I thought that said potion of hugging, and I was like, what? Potion of hugging.
Oh,
Can't-
here, Falmer, I love you.
Can't we all just get along?
If there's a future, we want it now.
Oh crap!
Oh boy.
Sorry, that
Oh.
video ends with hugging.
Look, I killed him. He's dead though.
But you're frozen. Look at you, all frozen and frostbitey.
frozen.
Damn,
and
she needs to
frostbite.
shave. Oh, those are feathers.
No, but she could
She's
use
a
some
pluck.
moisturizer.
Well, this seems like an appropriate spot to sign off this episode. So, a moment of silence for Lydia. All right, that's good. We'll see you next time on Four Nerds Gaming.
Adios.
Lydia.